If you've ever thought, I can't retire because I don't make six figures, this is the video for you. But here's the truth, you don't need a massive salary to retire early. You just need a system that is put in place that is going to make that happen. Now, in the last 20 years in the financial industry, I have helped a lot of people hit that retirement planning milestone. And I've seen ordinary people from teachers to technicians to single parents build wealth and retire early, and even a lot earlier than some of the very high income earners that I've worked with. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how that's possible, and stick around to the end because I want to share with you what I've got personally to hit financial freedom on a very average income. So the first thing about retiring is it's not so much about money, it is more about the mindset. Most people think when I make more money, I'm going to save more money. But the reality is, if you're on a $50,000 salary, you won't manage. And if you don't manage it well, even if you get 100,000, 150, even $250,000, you're not going to manage that well either. A wealth isn't about how much you earn, and you have to understand this. It is about how much money you keep, the growth that you get with it, and what you can do to protect it. This again is a formula that I've used with a ton of different people that retire well before the age of 60, even looking at 50, and myself personally planning to retire at 50 as well. So you have to start thinking more of as an investor, less of an employee working that 9 to 5. Your goal isn't to work for your money forever, which is very important. It is to make the money work for you. So how exactly do you do this? Let's talk about some numbers because this is where people get stuck. So the simple formula that they use to calculate retirement or early retirement, your financial freedom equals your monthly expense, time those 12 months, times 25. That is the number you are going to need to safely withdraw 4% per year without running out of money. So let's do an example of this. Let's say if in this example, your expenses are $4,000 a month, multiply that by 12, that gives you $48K a year. Multiply it by 25, that gets you $1.2 million, which could essentially take you for 25 years. That is your target. Now, it might sound like a lot of money, and we know even now the average retirement, what people think they need to retire, is roughly about 1.6 million, which is kind of crazy. Now, you're not going to save that entire money out of pocket. This is where compounding growth comes in. This is where consistent investing comes in, because if you invest $1,000 a month or $250 a week at that 7% return, that is $1.2 million over 30 years. Now, if you increase that amount to 1,500, that means in just 23 years, you're going to hit that same 1.2 number. It's not about how much you earn. It is about how much you're investing, what we're seeing consistently with that investment, and also that growth factor. So how exactly do we break this down if you're not making a six-figure salary and investing on a regular basis? Now, this is one of the greatest ways that I have ever seen automating your savings. We are talking about setting up a 401k plan, an IRA, and a brokerage account. It is going to be treated as a bill, non-negotiable. You are going to pay yourself first, which we've talked about before anything. I never really started saving at the level that I did until I got to the point of I need to treat my investment account. I need to treat myself as a bill. So if I'm putting that $250 a week, it is a non-negotiable. It is something that we are putting. And of course, number two, matching out the employer matches. That is absolute free money. If your employer is giving you 4%, matching that 4%, never leave money on the table. This is part of your compensation package when you work for an employer. And of course, my favorite that I use, low cost index funds or ETFs. And honestly, I don't want to chase the market. I don't want to chase the hot stock. I don't want to watch the news. The S&P 500 has returned around 8 to 10% annually. Consistency will beat prediction every single time when it comes to investing. Even when you start looking at 30 years, you are beating about 99% of professional investors on a consistent basis with what we see in there. But the biggest thing that we have on a modest income is controlling your lifestyle creep. As your income grows, you have to stay away from inflating your lifestyle. This means getting the bigger house, getting the bigger car, getting fancier clothes, having additional expenses. You need to redirect that money to investments, which is where people actually see it grow. And the fifth one in here, focus on cash assets. We are talking about dividend stocks. We are looking at real estate, even digital income, like, of course, what I'm doing right here, building the channel on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is a perfect time, because the combination of discipline, automation with investing, and compounding is how regular people build extraordinary wealth. Now, I've worked with a lot of teachers that are making 50 to 80,000, which is right around the average in the United States, and they are retiring millionaires or multimillionaires on a very basic really income that I've seen, and it's incredible to see. Now, the real goal of early retirement is not about quitting to work. It is about having the freedom to choose what you want to do with your time. If you want to keep working, if you want to take a part time job, it is working when you want, with whom you want, and not being tied to that 9 to 5, knowing that your expenses. Now, this is where your money starts earning more money. Your time becomes your most valuable asset. This is what we're really buying when it comes to a 9 to 5, when it comes to a job. Buying your time is what you're getting as you're investing in the market. As that portfolio grows, you can have more free time, you can work less. That gives you more time to spend with your family, to travel, to focus on projects, to do the things you love to do, and really create meaning in your life versus just chasing that paycheck for the rest of your life. And here's something I've seen after years of financial counseling: people that retired early aren't the ones who chased income. And that is really something. They wanted more clarity. They wanted more really meaning within the life themselves, meaning the money isn't the one that we were looking for and not the one that we were focused on. They knew exactly what they wanted their life to look like, and they built their finances around it to make it really happen. So, what do we look at? So, here's the challenge. I want you to write down your monthly expenses. Now, this one is going to be a tough one. Write down your monthly expenses, multiply it by 300. That is your total freedom number. Calculate how much you can invest every single month to reach that number. Think about the compounding. We're not going to think of anything of that nature. Automate it. Don't think about it. Don't delay on it. Start it today. They always say the best time to start investing was 30 years ago. Second best time is today to start investing. Even if it's as little as $100, it is going to make a difference. It starts you with the ownership. It starts you being a business owner. When you buy into something like the S&P 500, you're buying the 500 largest companies in the United States, and you're buying assets. That is something that I feel a lot of people really miss. It might be small, but you're building small, consistent steps to really outperform big, inconsistent ones. And remember, it's not about perfection. It's about going in there and getting the clarity in the direction that you need to make this happen. So you don't need a 6-figure salary to retire early. I know a lot of people personally that have done it. You need a system, you need discipline, and you need time in the market. Now, if you found this video valuable, definitely hit that like button. It tells YouTube all kinds and things you like in the financial education and what people are looking for. So subscribe for the daily strategies that we put out there. We do a lot of investing. We do a lot of financial education and literacy to live free and create that financial legacy that we're looking for and being completely debt free. Now, me personally, I started this again about 15 years ago, investing on a consistent basis and really challenged myself on how I could invest more. If I don't buy anything and I do a no spend week, that gives me the ability to invest more. If I in turn get some incentives, maybe get a little bit more ad revenue, maybe get a membership here on YouTube, it gives me more that I can invest in my business, that I can invest into that investment portfolio. So drop a comment down below. What age do you plan to retire? And what is the biggest challenge you're going to see when it comes to retirement? I read all the comments and I definitely will reply to them. So guys, that's going to do it for today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.